that particular experience, even though it's a low-key race, it's a 5K or a 10K, it's a short race, no one's gonna take that away from you. That's something that you have, right?
You guys will be tight, okay? It will be tight here. It will be the same at the race. Again, this is not a race, but I want you guys to practice how race will be.
It's easy for us to say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. It's another thing if you think someone else is looking. If you think someone else is looking, it actually holds you a lot more accountable.
These are the main things that I use with myself or to my athletes. 7 steps to race troubleshooting, okay? Know what other stressors that you may have on that week. If let's say you're catching up with work on the same week and at the same time flying and you have your family coming with you, that's a lot of stress, right?
Notice that her finger is actually aligned to her shoulder. Okay, so let's try it. There. Okay, so make sure that the hand is aligned to your shoulder. Look at that. This one, you're already doing scissor.
Yeah.
It's too wide.
Yeah.
What happens is because you already crossed over.
Yeah.
When you crossed over, your shoulders connected, your hips connected, they're basically in the same plane.
Right.
Now, you think that you're still on that angle, but you're actually doing scissor kick already.
So whenever she does that, it causes the drag. The catch and pull there is not bad. It's her left arm that's holding her up. This one happens every time she uses her left arm. So yeah, so whenever you see something, you really gotta correct it because it happens every time that you actually make the stroke. Okay, it's a repetitive cycle. And then so you want to correct that.
When you brake, you need to move your body backwards because the most important brakes actually is your front wheel. It provides the most stopping power when you're going downhill.
The biomechanics of the body is the same whether you're looking at running or on the bike. That acts as activation training, but also movement retraining. Okay, she puts her whole foot on the box. She's gonna put her chest over her knee, and she's just gonna stand right up, driving this leg up. Okay, and then as she goes down, she's gonna control it nice and slow all the way down.
We want to think about pre and post workout, so the food we're eating during our workout or right before, right after, in that window around our workouts, versus food that's, say, away from our workout. So we get fat and carbohydrates. They both contribute to our energy production. And they contribute in different amounts depending on the exercise intensity.
When a lot of people have foot pain, the first thing they point at is this muscle right on the inside of the arch. Okay. In fact, a lot of people that have fallen arches, for instance, you'll see this muscle kind of like looks like it's like lobbed over, like it's like an extra piece of tissue going off to the side. Okay.
Sand in your chain is not going to damage your chain ring, and it's not going to damage your cogs, and it's not going to damage your rear derailleur. It's those moving parts that are actually needs to be taken care of.
Single file as much as possible. So go straight. There's a traffic light there. Turn right on the marina.
His foot tends to go inwards, okay? Goes in there. So it goes in when before he even steps, and it pronates. So every time he steps, it goes to the middle. But this is something that you wanted to avoid. There, you guys see that, right? Okay, so now, if you're experiencing that, what do we do about it? Okay.
Sit on the grass and then have the circulation of the blood, like go. Sometimes it's just like it's not circulating.
When you feel something, okay, before it gets worse, my suggestion is to do that. You know, like for example, it's the Achilles that's actually having a hard time. Definitely do the mobility, right? I have it here, okay? I discussed about foot, ankle, and calf mobilization. You need to do this one outside training. Now, if it's not enough, right, and during the training you still experience it, then do what I'm asking you to do.
Okay, so the harder portion is that for this, you gotta make sure if you start breathing or like water going in, now the main thing is that because your elbow is dropping, if you are, if you have this one, you gotta make sure that you're actually leaning on your shoulder and then not lifting. If you're lifting it, you don't create that bow wave, okay, that I actually mentioned in one of our videos. So
No, but it works. Okay, so like for example, when I'm running a marathon, I feel it. I'm gonna go on the side. I don't care if the people see me being on the side because I'm doing for a long run. Okay, I don't want to hurt. I want to be happy at the end.